Morning, everyone. It's great to see you out today. Unfortunately, last month, Ontario lost nearly 50,000 full-time jobs. Additionally, we saw almost 19,000 young people lose jobs. That means since February of 2015, youth employment is down over 40,000 jobs. The private sector was hard hit while big gains were seen in Ontario's public sector. With the province's debt and cost of living continuing to rise, we can't build a strong economy on public sector and part-time jobs. While the monthly jobs numbers can go up and down, the real job of any successful government is to manage the fundamentals in order to set the stage for real and lasting private sector job growth. Unfortunately, that's not happening in Ontario today. Instead, we see a government that's increasing taxes and continuing to spend far more money than we take in. After the recent budget, we now know that the provincial debt currently weighs in at $308 billion and is now greater than 40% of our province's GDP. In contrast, the debt was $139 billion when the Liberals came to office 13 years ago. In fact, Ontario government's debt has grown by 91% in less than 10 years, the highest rate of growth of any federal or provincial government in Canada. Ontario will pay nearly $12 billion in interest charges this year alone to service and maintain that level of debt. Every tax dollar that goes to pay interest on the debt is a dollar that is not available to be spent on hospitals, home care, long-term care, schools, public safety, roads and transportation, and environmental protection. The services we all rely on to help build our province and attract and retain the entrepreneurs and job creators that Ontario desperately needs. Along with growing debt payments, the Win Liberals Budget 2016 makes life more expensive for average Ontario families and seniors by increasing government service fees and at the same time ending popular middle-class tax credits for education and active children. Given the lack of plan this government has to balance a budget and get Ontario's debt under control, how can we possibly trust the Win Liberals to effectively manage Ontario's economy? How can we trust the Win Liberals to get our economic fundamentals right? If Kathleen Wynne was serious about creating economic growth in our province, she should be bringing the debt under control, ensuring hydro is affordable, the tax rates are competitive, that unnecessary red tape is reduced, and that businesses can afford to operate in our province. It's clear that life is harder under the Win Liberals. Thank you.